Hey guys, this is Malinki. Welcome back to my channel Voice of Malinki. Today we will talk about photorespiration or C2 cycle. And if you are new in my channel, please subscribe my channel. And if you like my video, please do like, comment and share my video. So what we have seen in C3 pathway, that CO2 enters through stomata of the leaves and combines with ribulose 1,5-bisphosphate or RUBP, which is catalyzed by Rubisco enzyme. So this is a carboxylation reaction since addition of CO2 took place. This pathway ultimately generates glucose. Now this Rubisco enzyme is very special enzyme. The full name of Rubisco is RUBP carboxylase oxygenase. That means this enzyme has both carboxylase and oxygenase activity. When it uses CO2 and ribulose 1,5-bisphosphate as a substrate, it shows its carboxylase activity. When it uses oxygen and ribulose 1,5-bisphosphate as a substrate, it shows its oxygenase activity. When the temperature is very high and oxygen concentration is very high, Rubisco binds oxygen and shows oxygenase activity. When Rubisco uses carbon dioxide and ribulose 1,5-bisphosphate, it follows C3 pathway, which I have already mentioned. When Rubisco uses oxygen and ribulose 1,5-bisphosphate, it follows a different pathway known as photorespiration. In this process, oxygen is consumed and CO2 is released, which is a normal phenomena of respiration. As it occurs in presence of sunlight, it is called photorespiration. Now let's talk about the mechanism of photorespiration. In stroma of the chloroplast, Rubisco binds to oxygen and ribulose 1,5-bisphosphate and forms 3-phosphoglycerate and phosphoglycolate. 3-phosphoglycerate enters normal C3 cycle. Phosphoglycolate is converted into glycolate. Because of this glycolate, photorespiration is also called glycolate cycle. And glycolate is a 2-carbon compound. Hence, photorespiration is also called C2 cycle. Glycolate is transported from chloroplast to peroxisome. In peroxisome, glycolate gets converted to glyoxylate, which is converted to glycine. Glycine enters mitochondria. In mitochondria, glycine gets converted into serine, and in this phase, CO2 is released. Serine enters peroxisome where it generates pyruvate. Pyruvate forms glycerate. Glycerate enters chloroplast to produce 3-phosphoglycerate. This process consumes ATP. Photorespiration is a harmful process because in this pathway there is neither synthesis of sugars nor of ATP and NADPH. Rather, it results in the release of CO2 with the utilization of ATP.